Oh, have I been muted this whole time? Um, to start over, here we are. Um, Same lighting settings, same settings on the webcam. Same. I had to change what the color balance is, but otherwise I had to. It's the same general idea that we had earlier. So, what do you think, guys? Hopefully, it's a little bit better. And what I was doing here is I was demonstrating what happens when I pull the curtain open there. See. But as you can see, the green screen is much better. I'm much better. The dog looks like she's ready to be let in. Come on. Come on. Too loud. Which means I think it's working. Now, I think the only thing that can make this better is an ice cream sandwich. Yuri the Guri, I love Never the Nights 2. It has one of the worst endings in the history of ever, but the game is amazing, and I really, 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 really strongly recommend you play Mask of the Betrayer as soon after you finish as possible. And now, partially melted. Oh. Best way to enjoy them is when they're partially melted. So, has anyone not voted for the 7 games done quick thing? Damn it. Relax, dog. I'm still here. So yeah, has anyone? Ray, what kind of question is that? No, I have never played Fallout 1 and 2, or Final Fantasy, or Legend of Zelda, or Mario, or anything. By the way, how's the white noise now? Because the fan's off, and the laundry's off, so you shouldn't be hearing like anything. Theoretically, at least. Let's move a couple of these things back here. Get our controller back. And get back to grinding. We here at Arshangaya. Really? Sulfura? Wow, I had no idea. Excellent. That's what I wanted to know. Obviously, a lot of times we'll be streaming and recording with the fan on because it's summer. But yeah. Looks like host is still winning. Excellent. By the way, just to make sure everyone's absolutely clear on this, if I commentate and they're commentating as well, that means I shut up. So keep that in mind. Hey, Samurai. So how much farther than me are you at this point? Just curious. Wow, I'm raid. Why do you ask, though? Legit. Wow, that sounds like Zelda 2 all over again, Zigone. Except worse. Other than Tales of Symphonia? Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Although I guess that doesn't count because the main character's the villain in that one. No points, Sterlings. Absolutely not, Luke. God, no. Some people tend to forget that I didn't like Dark Souls 1. Most people don't ask me about Fire Emblem, but there's another reason you're the guru. Previous to recently, I made a deliberate choice not to get into Fire Emblem because it looked like a series I would love, and it wasn't all out in English. It wasn't all out here in the States. So I literally would be playing a partial story, which was unacceptable. So now, nowadays I don't have time. I've got a billion other things to work on. But yeah, that's it. That's the reasoning. Hey, Shiryu. What's up? So, fun fact about the SGDQ thing. I was actually approached by someone who wanted me to help do the Russian restream for it. And I was actually really disappointed because I wanted to say yes, but I don't know that... I don't know Russian that well anymore. I have lost too much of it. So I actually cannot do that, even though I'd totally love to. So, question for you guys. Those of you voting 1, why are you voting 1? What's your reasoning? Explain yourselves, or be destroyed. Ugh, more Goyle. The grind! The grind is real. Yeah, okay. So you can watch it twice. Hey, Super Bear. Ah. Well, there's another option, and when we get closer to the actual SGDQ, assuming you guys want me to commentate, I'll give you guys this option. If we end up selecting commentate, I think I'm going to go throw this as a poll up on the forums, by the way. Just make sure I get everyone. Final Fantasy VI, Yuri the Grey. Easy answer. But if you guys prefer, I could do a situation where you only hear me, basically. But the problem is well, I mean, you wouldn't be hearing the game audio then. Although you usually don't hear the game audio that well either, based on how they have the audio set up. But then you would also miss all of their awesome commentary, and assuming it is awesome, I mean, it is kind of hit or miss with these events. So it's kind of a weird situation. It's up to you guys, really. So, who wants to join me in an experiment really quick here? Well, I could do that on the fly, Deutsch. It's really easy. It'd be literally as easy as hitting this button right here. Bam. Their commentary is gone, and if I wanted to come back, bam, they're back. Super easy. Wait a minute. Absolutely, Sterlings. Only the women, though. Really? Nightingale? So Animals is a unique command because it's, it basically has an increasing chance to be useful the higher level you are. And it can be really, really useful or really, really, really crap. It's just an all-over-the-place kind of ability. Alright, here's the experiment, guys. We're gonna see... Hang on. Move this up here. Go away. Here's another thing you can get. Kinda useless. We're gonna see if it's true that it really does go with everything. Okay, that news post, Sterlings, is the dumbest thing I've read today. That's ridiculous. I've done that before, Samurai. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I don't remember, Rowan, to be completely honest with you. I really don't. Sorry. Morrowind has not aged well, in my blunt opinion. Still a good game. Just you have to endure it to enjoy it. Wow, Craig. Congrats. Word. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be working. I mean, Morrowind isn't really good grind music. I actually have a playlist called Grind. Actually, I have 3 playlists called Grind. Grind Augmented, and Grind Grunge. Which one would you guys like to listen to? Really? Hey, Super... Shut up. You got this, Guy. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Rap instrumentals. You got it. We're gonna wrap it up. I think it's actually the axes, specifically, Craig, that have the accuracy penalty. There's ways to get around that, but they require multi-classing. So, yeah. Alright, so I see 1 for grunge, 1 for augmented, and 1 for stupid music. Well, I don't have any stupid music on me, Sterlings. We'll do grunge first. How's that sound? Oh, he did say GG, so yeah, grind grunge. Rap instrumental? I mean, how does that even work? No, I do not, Thorgrim. I have no idea, Gamertech, no. Squirrel. You gotta get with it, Samurai. Grind the real stuff. You actually have a party that can grind this stuff without costing you $1 billion gold, too. Oh, that, Gamer Techno. Yeah, you'll have to find that on YouTube. Hey, Probe. The bees! The bees do totally random damage. It's hilarious. In all honesty, why are you grinding the Black Flames when you have a freaking ninja? Thunder Scroll, Thunder Scroll, Thunder Scroll, Thunder Scroll. Okay. Eh. Which quest, Baronian? We're not on random. Hang on. Now we're on random. Hey, Fearsome. That's a good question. I have no idea where to buy scrolls in World 2. Or if you can. The bees! Ah. I think I know that quest now, Baronian, believe it or not. Hobbit, dude. Kind of southwest area. Or maybe it's a guy who works for Hobbit, I forget exactly. I am wrong, and stupid. Well, let us know how it is, Fearsome. Oh. Hey, Lex. Welcome to the grind. Oh, tell me about it, Cashel. Dragon Quest V is one of the most dark games I've ever played. In a good way. Just horrifying. Yeah, that's what I thought. I am sad for knowing that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, my next... In my opinion, the Dragon Quest series is generally excellent, yeah. With, like, the only exceptions being 1 and 2. And even that's debatable. Excuse me. Okay, that's bad. Oh, wow! That's not cool. Oh my god. Oh my god, that went from fine to terrible in a very short period of time. My goodness. I apparently have mail. Ah, I know what that is. Look, guys, it's junk mail. Hooah! This is not junk. This is a bill for $400. The internet bill. It's even in my name. Holy crap. I'm sorry, that's funny because for so long bills have not been in my name because I'm usually paying bills in other people's names. That's been true for, like, since 2004 is how long that's been. So that's why I'm like, oh my gosh. But it's a very particular breed of junk, Samurai. Bees! By the way, I've decided we're going to grind until we're out of Thunder Rods, then we're going to move on. If it wasn't for the fact that I actually don't really have a good strategy for the Sandworm that's coming up, because normally my strategy for that would involve something that is awesome, and would destroy it, but I have nothing that can do that other than maybe ice rods, and even those will hit everything, which will hurt when all the holes counterattack. So yeah. Yeah, the tree trunks. Okay. Because, you know, X stuff. Well, it's not like you can, Noel. It's Japanese only. Because screw you. I hate you, Samurai. I mean, not literally, but, you know. In a sort of a non-hateful kind of a way. Kind of a postal way. See you around, Super Bear. I'm still reminded of how I tend to grind in FF6. Every single fight I save, you know, when I'm grinding off of Tyrannosaurs and Brontosaurs. Here's all the lore, okay? So there's this tree. That's the lore. It's all the lore, right there. Super Bear, very difficult and strenuous, willful removal of ME 1, 2, and 3 from existence is the answer to your question. Anyways, yeah, this is not obviously not a lore run, okay? Fearsome, you clearly know nothing! I must destroy you! We will be playing KOTOR 1 and 2 back to back. We might be playing a third game. That's up to you guys. Come on, give me at least a couple more levels. But seriously, yeah, that's how we're doing. Oh, hang on. I don't want to get copyright hit with this song. Yeah, we'll go with this. Yes, Fearsome, with restored. This is our last grunge song, then we'll switch over to augmented. This is from Red Alert 3. Command & Conquer Red Alert 3. Why is that, Kimmick? Of course, I haven't played the game, so... Or wait, which one's Warrior Within? Is that 2 or 3? Because I have played 2, but not 3. So I'm not sure what to think of that one. Oops. I don't remember the music of it, though. Looks like we're not going to get... We'll get one more level out of this, looks like. And then we're stuck. Oh, absolutely much. What the hell? Oh, hang on. I am level 21. I was hopeful to hit level 23. That was actually my goal. I will definitely hit level 22. Absolutely. In fact, I'm pretty sure this battle will do it. But I'm almost out of rods, and I said I'd grind until I run out of rods, so... I have no idea, Kamek. Oh wow, I didn't level. I'm level 22 right now, I'm sorry. So apparently I will actually hit level 23. So one more battle, and we got this, guys. Okay, switching to the augmented playlist. Well, I know of 2 grind spots in the World 2, but that's basically it. World 2 is very bad for leveling. F-Zero GX, for anybody who's curious. I can see that, Deutsch. It's got that kind of a tone to it. Go, squirrels! Crush my enemies! Apparently, I'm just Squirrel Girl now. Kill him, Samurai! Just like I did. That's the idea, Lex. I'm trying to hunt them into extinction because they're destabilizing the ecosystem. Oh wow, Deutsch. You just keep getting better and better with yours. Yeah, Craig, the statues are one of the only 2 grind spots in World 2 that I'm aware of. Hey, Durgel. And they pretty much require a blue mage with level 5 death. If I'm thinking of the right spot anyways, which I probably am. The other grind spot is Shield Dragons, which requires a Beastmaster. There's our last level. Alright, we're done grinding for now. Next time we'll grind will be in World 3. Let's get rid of this. Bring the game audio back. Okay. Where the hell am I at in the actual game? Right. Right. I know where I'm going. Whee. Oh, nice, Lex. See you around, Progue. Have a good night. Why is this no longer doing damage? Where's all my money? God, that's horrible. Oh, there's the desert. I know where I am now. We don't have our Earth job yet, Fearsome. Oh, right, I gotta land way over here. I remember this side trip being worth it normally. I don't remember if it's worth it with the jobs I have, so I guess we'll just find out. FF11... I had to take down my FF11 video for excess of negativity. Make of that what you will. Okay, we're running. Run! The blizzard is after us! Run! Oh, whew. Thought we'd have another jackanape situation there. Oh my god. Well, Nemesis just went up a bunch. I haven't had too many requests to bring that one down yet. Hey. What's that? Looks an awful lot like a piano. Oh, hang on, we gotta dance first. Yes, it is, Lex. And you on the other side of the screen, let's dance! Oh, hang on. Ugh. Ugh. One more time. This is about what I can do in my limited quarters here. Alright, piano time! No, it's someone hammering something in. Piano flex! I'm gonna laugh if I get Bard. I'd actually kind of like Bard at this point. I'm loving that emote, Deutsch. I really am. Or emoji, if you want the technical term. Okay, do I have enough to buy all the stuff here? Kinda. I spent so much of my money on the frickin' rods to level. I do want some better gear, though, for walking into the desert. Oh, samurai. Oh, you're killing me. You need to die now. Damn it, Jaywalk! Now you're dead. Wait, no, I don't want you with the ninja suit. I want you with the ninja suit. And the frostbow. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm doing pretty slowly. I'm at 5 hours here. But I've spent quite a bit of time grinding. But I also know exactly what I'm doing, and I've been using some speedrunning strats, so I guess it kind of evens out. I don't know. Okay, I already have all that. By the way, Haifu. I could use a little more money to buy that stuff, but that can wait. I'm not in any rush. I mainly came here for the piano. We always need more trolls, Black Salamander. And by trolls, I mean we'll kill you with sticks. Let's actually get a real weapon re-equipped here, shall we? Ugh, really? No! Oh god. Oh god, that hurt like hell! But I'm all out of rod, Deutsch! I'm not gonna keep going with that joke. Run! We all know Arsh's chair is the greatest troll here. I'm not gonna do the cave. I can't think of any real reason to do so. It's a good source of job points, but I don't care that much with this run. I mean, it would be nice to have rapid fire, but I'm not that much of a hurry for it. Lol, salamander. Yeah. I haven't seen Tull in a while, so I don't know. I hope he didn't, like, decide to leave, because that would actually kind of suck. It's seed and mead. I love the attitude, by the way. We'll just build another ship. Brand new prototype ship that only one of existed in the entire world. What are you, Lincoln K? Wait, no, let me back in. I need to heal. You got this, Goy here. You're at a level where you can beat the game now. Okay, wish me luck. This is actually as far as I've ever gotten in the Chimera run, as far as the FF5 side of things is concerned, if you're paying attention. Is it a big bird singing? With huge, nasty, poison teeth. You know, I'd think I'd be a little stronger for this section of the game, because I am pretty over-leveled, but whatever. Yeah, you remember when I got here to the whatcha-fig and was just like, ah! Nice, Bowman. I didn't even recognize what it was for the first second or so. Still awesome. You know what would make me laugh? Is if I could death the sandworm with the weapon that Galuf has on. That would be hilarious. Lex, what level are you, out of curiosity? Because I've spent quite a bit of time grinding there. Yeah, like that. Right, time for the Desert of Lost Dead People or something. I don't even know. I don't actually know what the desert's called. I keep calling it the Desert of Lost Souls, but I think that's a different desert from a different game. Desert of Shifting Sands. My bad. Boss time! The Desert of Many Grains. It's actually full of wheat. You know, I don't think I've ever fought this guy without a specific strategy to trounce him instantly. This is going to be very interesting. Oh, wow, Lex. You're actually my level. Wow. That's all I have to say about that. You're nuts, man. Death! Oh. See you around, Brennian. Damn it. You got this, Samurai. You seriously have totally got this. I assume you've already killed Ramu. I was actually thinking about grinding more, and honestly, the only thing keeping me from doing so, and this is not a complaint, is I don't want to be too boring for you guys, because I'm doing it all live. So I've decided not to do more grinding until we get to World 3. I'll do the rest of my grinding there. Oh, that sucks. So in case you're wondering why this thing keeps pausing, all 3 holes actually have a turn, and all their actions are do nothing, because they only have a counterattack script. So every time it pauses, it's one of them taking a turn. I know it sounds weird, but that's how it works. I have no idea, Lex, honestly. I'm a little bit further behind than I wish I was, but shrug. I've gotten a weird party so far. I'm really nervous about what Earth job I'm going to get. He keeps moving on me when I do aim. What are you doing? So I think this battle is going to rely solely on my mana count on my white mage, and if I can outlast him. What do you guys think? Think I got this? Because this is going to be a slow attrition fight at this point. I simply do not have that much of a DPS in this team. Oh, hey, we win. I do not believe so, Lex. I do not remember my way through here at all, so here we go! I don't even remember if there's any treasure in the desert. I remember having enough of a time trying to figure out where I'm going. Just in general. Yeah, I know, right, Lex? It's a... Speaking of... I've been talking this whole time about scenes that would be really cool to see in full 3D and with proper graphics and whatnot. How about a scene where, there's the giant worm and you kill it, and as it's doing its death animation, the camera, like, backs away out of the battle cam, and you see the thing just crash down. No transition, no loading screen, it just crashes down, and now there's this giant corpse there, and then you can walk across it. That would be a big thing for me, I think, if they're going to do this. No loading screens, smooth transitions between things. Guahir, you might be screwed. I think it's a bear that just got lost, Bowman. It's just like, when you say your third party Guahir, do you mean like 1, 2, 3, the one furthest to the right? Because that's the one that fights the most bosses. So, heads up on that. Oh, hey, we made it. Yay. We're almost ready for Lonka, or Ronka, depending on who you ask. I know, it doesn't matter. Eh, sure, we'll try to kill a Chimera. We just saved. Okay, we're gonna run. Bye! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh, God. I forget you can even counter Chimeras there. Yeah, sure, we'll try these guys. The Chimeras knew I was doing a Chimera run, and they were like, "Hey, we want in on that!" And each time I keep running from them, they're actually just trying to be like, "No, let us be with you." And why is he running away? Why doesn't he come back? I just wanted his autograph. The world's only Chimera? That's not true. I'm the only one who calls it a Chimera run, but I am not the world's only Chimera runner. I've seen plenty of other people do multiple games at once. Oh, excuse me. You know, I told you guys it would happen last night. You remember that? I said our conversation would inevitably drift towards anime. And I was right. Well, you're in this case, because I have nothing to participate in with regards to Dragon Ball. Yeah, I know you did, Deutsch. I know. We all saw it coming. We saw which way the wind was blowing. It was blowing in the direction of Wind Waker, which is an awesome game I can't wait to replay. Well... No! Am I the only one who really wishes there was more lore on the Lonka people? I mean, we know a decent amount about them, but yeah. Also, I like how this scene is actually the big... This is so FF5. This is the big emotional reunion between Lena and Ferris, acknowledging that they are in fact sisters, and they have been long lost for years, and oh, it's great that they found each other. And the whole time, Galuf is doing stand-up comedy on the side. Like, seriously, the whole point here is like... I mean, this is just so FF5. It's like, yep, let's keep going. I love this music. This is one of my favorite songs in the whole game. Seriously, I absolutely love this song. Does anyone else like this song? Am I the only one? I don't mind. I don't mind being the outcast. And cars, Sulfura. Can't forget the cars. This scene I also like because it makes perfect sense. They use this teleporter, and it's so old and it's so out of date that simply using it causes it to break down. That was a really cool tip thing for me. Meanwhile, elsewhere. This has never made any sense to me. Sid and Mid bring the chocobo here to take it home. How are they going to get back? They rode the chocobo here. I talked about this during the lore run. How are they going to get home? What was their plan? I mean, we know how they get home. You know, spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. But what were they thinking? Just, it'll work out. We'll build a ship when we get there. They'll just build another chocobo. I mean, yeah, why not? You know, just shove the pieces in there. I'm reminded of 8-bit theater all of a sudden. Surgery with a chainsaw, you know. Okay, here's a really dumb question, but it's just kind of neat. Oh, hang on, no, I actually do want to rest. If you could pick one chocobo color to have as your own, which would you pick and why? Now, I'm torn as to my own. I'll have to think about that for a minute. Hey, maybe they did have... Maybe they just brought their Hearthstone. I don't know. That could be all it was. Yes, it has to be an existing color. Hey, look. It's their ship. The fire-powered ship. And something else. And this is the moment when Arsh, if he was actually in the game, would explode with glee. Not because of Sid and Mid, but because it's a freaking airship. Named the Skyclaw. Yellow? Who would do yellow? God, man. I see several people going with gold. Was gold the flying one? Well. I would be tempted by flying, but I don't know. The thought, I mean, it sounds cool, but now picture actually being several hundred feet in the air, holding on to a bird as it zooms along. You know, just... doesn't actually sound as awesome when you really think about it. I mean, I don't have an issue with heights. I have an issue with falling from a bird that's going really fast while flying around. Oh, don't forget its wings are like right here, so you're like... Argh! Yeah, no. I'd probably go with, black, I want to say? The one that's, sea, water, and mountain, which I believe is black. Oh, I forgot there was a boss fight here. Like, I actually forgot there was a boss fight here. Okay. I remember killing this guy in one shot with a blue mage. I don't remember anything whatsoever about this guy's weaknesses or anything, so, wish me luck! Hey, Frost Banshee, where you been, man? Shoutouts. Just in time for the full job Fiesta, in time to see me die horribly! I hope it's weak to lightning. It is very weak to lightning. Excellent. By the way, go out here, the southwesternmost town, whose name I forget off the top of my head. I think it's Miranda. That's where you're going to get your best purchased gear in the game. Obviously, there's a lot better gear than that, you know, outside of there. But if you want the best purchased gear in the game, that's it right there. Weird, isn't it, Durgel? Oh, we won! Yay! I won the bite against the guy. Okay, so now the second question. Some cool answers from you guys. But second question, ignoring the chocobo's abilities, it's just a chocobo. It just, you know, walks around on the ground like a normal creature. What color do you want purely for aesthetic reasons? Now, for me, that's easy. Pure white. But I'm curious what you guys would want. I love this, by the way. Sid and Mid, having gotten here, are like, sweet, now we can stay here and just check out the ruins forever. Yay! Rainbow? Oh, that would be a trip to see Jump running around. Oh, Nick. No, airship. No, airship. Okay, got that out of my system. I do want to hit one thing here really quick. Not that I'm aware of, Lex. Chocobos go rainbow when they're sick. Their vomit is rainbow colored too. It smells really good too. It's also an aphrodisiac. And can cure cancer. I'm as prepped as I'm gonna get, Frozen, yeah. I've got the thing set up, I've got the game set up, I've tested to make sure both games work. Yeah. Well, I stopped grinding, Samurai, so now I'm just pushing through the game. Although I'm lower level than Lex, which amuses the hell out of me. Telling you, Slanesh is just gross. Oh. You know, that's a good question. I would imagine there is such a thing as multiple colored fat chocobos, if not for the fact that fat chocobos, or big chocobos if you prefer, are usually presented in almost every game they're in as like some kind of mythical creature, rather than being, you know, an actual biological extension of chocobos. They're something that has a mystical nature. So there's usually like only the one, and it's usually yellow. So. The 26th of what, Frost Banshee? Or I suppose the answer is no. But I hope to, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Already do this one? Yeah, I already did this one. Okay, just making sure. Stock up there really quick. Okay, bonus question. As far as the chocobos and stuff, if you could pick one creature from, like, all of Final Fantasy to have as, like, a companion or whatever, which would you pick? And, of course, why? Gilgamesh doesn't count. Kuena doesn't count. Moogl's count. Moogl's count. You guys are terrible. Bahamut does not count! God, you people are terrible! Oh my god. Time to advance the plot a little. Unit does not count. Now here's a question. Okay, let's fling that question out the window because you guys are terrible. Favorite Moogle, aesthetically speaking, or in lore, both are acceptable. Personally, I'm really torn between FF9 and FF12, both of which are amazing. Yeah. flying around. There's actually one other thing I just realized I need to do. Is it over here? No, I do not, Kemek. This is my goal right here, up until KOTOR. I'll probably finish before, which is great, because I still got a lot of recording to do for July. Welcome home, Bowman. Bowman apparently is quite a hit with the ladies. Seriously, this is way more obvious that it's romantic in the actual, in the original translation, which is hilarious. That Bart's love interest is a completely nameless NPC. Yeah, this Saturday, James Hogan. I have no plans to stream Witcher 3 until I can do it with my sister, which is God knows when, so make of that what you will. Damn it, I wish I'd forgotten, or hadn't forgotten about that. Oh, by the way, here's where you get scrolls. I'm sorry for anybody who isn't aware of that. Not that that helps me at all. I'm gonna get the worst Earth job, you watch. I'm gonna get Chemist and not know how to use it. That's interesting. Well, Chemist is the best Earth job. I just don't know it that well. I know Dark Matters. That's like all I know from Chemist. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is pure lore. I don't think there's any gameplay benefit for being up here. And why, Foo? Why won't you join us for the KOTOR lore run? That is true, Bowman. Well, if you look at it, the mother has green hair and the father has the blonde hair, so... Frost Banshee, I've only played the demo, but from what I've played, yes. And these were his favorite dishes. Actually, I thought there was a... There we go. I thought there was a song I could learn here, which I may or may not need. There are two, Guai here. Do you want money and AP, or magic points, or do you want experience and nearly dying every combat? I can tell you where both of them are right off the top of my head. See you around, Gamer Techno. No buying me any more games. I think the light has faded enough that I should officially change my setup here a little bit. Probably Frost Banshee. I do plan to pick it up eventually. Ah! We're back! There we go. Well, in all honesty, Guai here, it's not really anything personal. It's just, that's how it works. Wait a minute. Okay. Miranda, just south of Miranda, is a desert, which has two types of enemies. Cactars, which you can only kill with an ability that automatically hits. Edgar's chainsaw, or no, Edgar's drill is great for them, because it will always kill them instantly. They give 10,000 gil and 10 magic points. They also in that place is sandworms, which are pretty deadly. They are weak to ice, they have lots of health, and they counterattack things with earth damage. So if you have any way to deal with that, that's a good thing to do. But you want to just nuke them as hard as you can, or just run from the sandworms. But the sandworms give decent exp. I don't remember where I'm going. I don't actually remember where I'm going next. Hey, Lava. My mind was in FF6 mode. Oh, we all are, Frost Banshee. We all are. Hopefully. Maybe. Not me, though. Okay. I really don't... I have, like, this super vague memory of having to go get, like, a float stone at this point in time. Where am I going? Oh, I'm glad you like it, Kay. I'm actually just amazed that you like it. Okay. Is that what I need? I know I need, like, something to get the ship up to the Lanka ruins. So let's just check the meteors. See what we got. Oh, by the way, check it out. It's Bahamut. Hang on, let's save really quick. Also, KOTOR stream. Wait! Well, if it's neither of these meteors, which it looks like it isn't, so I know which one it is then. Damn it. Figures. Yes, I have Black Salamander. Excuse me. Yeah, by the way, there's a post up called KOTOR Lore Run. Hoit! I should totally get pizza for the KOTOR Lore Run. I haven't had pizza in a while. Right now we are at 0, by the way. For anybody's curious where the light dark counter is, it's sitting at 0 right now. So heads up on that. Yes, Lex, it's not on this screen because this is for the Forge on Fiesta, but there will be a light dark counter elsewhere. No, Black Salamander, I don't own any of the games. I have played many of them, but yeah. Also, yes, KOTOR 2 will be played as well, and possibly a third game. We'll see. Boss fight! I don't remember how to kill this guy. Did I ever buy Libra? I think I did. I'm not sure, Fu, because, see, the really weird thing is, after thinking about the Euthura situation a lot, I think we're gonna go ahead and do, Korriban last, in the hopes that she gets away from Dantooine before spoiler happens. Okay, Vulnerable to Frost, that's what I wanted to know. I actually bought Libra specifically so that, you know, I could be ready to go for situations like this. Oh yeah, we're gonna crush this guy. Oh yeah, we can still redeem her, but we won't get to see the extra cutscenes from her on Dantooine because, yeah. So like I said, we're gonna hope for the best with that situation. You know, I'll actually be doing a lot better once I get Rapid Fire on Ferris, I think. God, I really hope I get a good DPS Earth Jump. My biggest problem right now is I have very low DPS. I'm genuinely worried about a couple of boss fights. Atomos comes to mind immediately. Yeah. I'm worried. Frost Banshee, Mario Maker, Fallout 4. I don't remember what else. I'm glad you liked it, Dirtle. That was a fun one to do, even though I kept stopping. It's like, okay, let's discuss lore and setting in politics for like an hour. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's play the game again. Okay. I'm not sure I'm going to be doing it at all, Lex. If I don't get a good fourth party member, I'm going to skip the Magic Melee Towers. I already said I was going to do that yesterday. If I get a bad combo, I'm just going to flat skip the Magic Melee Towers. Because I don't know how to do the Berserk trick on Omnimagius, or whatever the hell his name is. Yeah, pretty much, Craig. Yes, I do, sure you. I remember just being like, okay, let's... So this guy is a member of the demons who are sent by the old... Wait, let me rewind. Let's talk about... Well, okay, no, let's talk about... Just rewind. Oh, seriously, Brasilia? Oh, that sucks. How'd you lose the save data? Like, what... Did it get corrupted? What happened? I just realized I need to grind a little bit for the next boss. So, we'll get there. You know, it's funny, Tatooine, Kashyyyk, Manan, and Korriban is how I almost always do it. I wonder how saves are... Now, granted, I haven't actually closed the game, so we're going to do a save state just in case, because I haven't actually closed the game at all yet, so... Yeah. Okay, we need some money. We need, like, lots of money, so we're gonna... We're gonna grind! Yay! Grinding! Yay! Grinding. I get that question a lot, Frost Banshee, and the more I think about it, the more I get torn on it, because yes and yet no. In the end, I think it's actually pretty possible to have a in-between answer. In other words, why not have people from Europe or from China in the modern era who are here now, who are visiting or have just transferred here or living here or whatever, and therefore we could get the perspective of what the outside world is like, and yet still have it set in America. Oh, gosh, Rosilia. That explains it. Shurikens. Where do they sell those in FF6? I mean, I know where they sell them in the World of Balance, but I'm trying to remember where they sell them in the World of Ruin. Two options. One, Thamasa, possibly. The other option is the Colosseum, which is in the far northwest corner, if you've never been there, on Dragon Neck Colosseum. Ah. So we're grinding again. I know I told you it wouldn't be grinding, but I kind of forgot I need more rods for this situation. No, I understand, Rosilia. Really, I do. I've lost plenty of games to save game loss in the past. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Alright, how many rods do I want? I want at least 3, 6, 9, 12. I might not need 12, but I do need at least 12, so we're gonna go with, like, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna be here a bit. Sorry, guys. If Kay was here, I'd let him ask one spoilery question. Oh, Lex. Oh, God, yeah. Don't remind me. Good night, Nerazes. I think the reason I like Korriban is there's a lot of different ways it can go. You can redeem What's-Her-Face. You can show that you are no longer evil but are still powerful and therefore gain the loyalty of What's-His-Face. You can kill both by declaring yourself the new Lord and they both reject you. You can kill both by declaring yourself the new Jedi and you're just against the Sith because you're a programmed robot. All of those are options just for the main quest, never mind the subtleties on the way there. My canon ending raid? See, that's an interesting question, because I might have said independent once upon a time, but the more I think about it, the less I am inclined towards that idea. If you're asking the Imperium ending, I'm going to go with the NCR. But, yeah. The swamp. We're in the swamp. And then we died instantly. Game over. Oh, excuse me. Cody, my suggestion, make each of the origin characters once through. Play through it once through. You know, Mage, Dwarf Noble, Dwarf Commoner, Elf Commoner, or City Elf rather, Dalish Elf, and Human Noble. Play through each of those once. And so you get to see all those stories, and then pick which one you like most, and keep going with that one. That's my recommendation. We'll see. My personal favorite human origin is Dwarf Noble, followed very closely by Dwarf Commoner, and Human Noble basically tied. Wow, Jaywalk, that is terrible. Ugh. So in response to Mraid, excuse me. The thing that pushes me away from Independent is that all of your control over everything relies totally on Yes Man, who, in addition to being someone I wouldn't call reliable and could at any moment find a way around your control of him, also goes off to reprogram himself. Now, I know the intent. He'll reprogram himself to only be loyal to you, right? Except we don't actually know if that's a thing. So it's like a tenuous situation, and not the kind of thing I imagine Branix would actually be okay with, which is why NCR was the preferable option. If that makes any sense. I really hope so, Frost Banshee, but if you ask me if I think so, I don't know. At this point, I really don't. Kimball's easy to get rid of. So's the General. But we need to get rid of Kaiser, too, because he's Kaiser, and the end. Kaiser Idiot McGee, I believe is his full name. Welcome back, Gamertech Now. What? I must have missed it, Lex. What was it? You know, it's funny, Gamertechno. You probably left when I was grinding, and now I'm grinding again. But I swear I've advanced the plot a lot. I'm basically at the last Dungeon of World 1. There's no basically. I am at the last Dungeon of World 1. Hey, Titans. Join the Lich King. Unlock a power the Jedi can never know. Like I said, Ross Banshee, we'll see. It's really a weird situation. That's a good point, Raid. If you're not power hungry, there's really no good option there, as weird as that sounds. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Lex. Oh, screw that damn thing. Screw it to hell. We all know the Jedi are evil, Sterlings, from my point of view. Because only the Jedi deal in absolutes. After all, if one is to be a wise ruler, one must accept all the facets of the Force, not the narrow, dogmatic view of the Jedi. Tor is the Old Republic. It is KOTOR 3, kind of. Foo. By the way, I'm just going to spoil the crap out of something because it irritates me. So, you have about 3 seconds to mute me if you don't want it. It's for Tor. I'm spoiling something for Tor, okay? 1, 2, 3. So, this is ridiculous. Revan is in Tor, hundreds of years later, having been sustained that way by the Emperor. Okay. Then we find out that he's there with the Force Ghost of the Exile, because, as we've established, Force Ghosts are everywhere in Tor. Then we find out that the Exile basically sacrifices herself one last time and is banished to save Revan, and then Revan is hunted down by the bastards basically, and they kill him, and Revan's like, "Oh my God, no!" And then Revan splits into two. Revan splits into his good half and his evil half, and his evil half continues to be a character in Tor and is a boss later on. I remember when the original series did that story arc, and it was pretty dumb back in the 60s too. I obviously wasn't around when it came out, but you get the point. So, yeah! You may tell Kay to unmute, or whoever. No, Sterlings. Oh, okay, it's debatable, because they might have established that the dark side Revan wasn't actually Revan, it was just the dark side energy Revan had been channeling in order to take form of Revan and some utterly ridiculous garbage like that. No, don't be silly, Kemek. By the time Tor starts, there are dozens of Force Ghosts roaming around. And then when you go through Tor, more Force Ghosts happen! Tor! We should just call Tor the Force Ghost. The Force Ghosts of the Old Republic. There we go! Force Ghosts of the Old Republic. That's what we'll call them. Oh yeah, he tried to commit genocide, too, while we're on the subject. Few more fights. Oh my god, ridiculousness. I don't believe there's a single Force Ghost in KOTOR or KOTOR 2. I could be wrong. Oh, I guess there is the... You're right, there's the one. My bad. Forgot about that one. I don't even remember which game that's in. Yes, I played Star Wars Galaxies. So there is one Force Ghost in KOTOR 1 and 2 that I'm aware of. Unless there's another one I'm forgetting, which is totally possible because I forgot about Ajun Paul. And I just realized I may need to help put up a mirror soon, which is cool. I can totally do that. If you'll give me a moment, I'm going to go see if there's things. No, there's probably some fan servers still up, okay? It's up to you, Craig, but ultimately, I think you should watch my thing, because... Shut up. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Maybe. I might not be right back. I might be back in a few years. I'll be back and you'll have all wasted away just like that Pinky in the Brain episode.